Hello and welcome back to SafeForestry. In this video we're going to cover how to work with forms on the SafeForestry app, which includes completing forms and also using them to populate your competency library. So first, let's select General Forms to demonstrate how to complete a form. You will then get a list of all of the forms that you have access to, which depends on your roles within this company. For this video, we will complete the daily risk assessment for general works. First, we need to set a priority for this form, which defaults to green. Complete your name in the operator field. It will then populate your location. The next field is appropriate PPE, so you want to select the ones which you're using, the type of works that are being performed, the next field here is the hazard and risk identification. These are a number of points which relate to a document which can be found on the SafeForestry website. To see this, you need to go to safeforestry.co.uk and scroll to the very bottom of the home screen. At the bottom here, you can see on the left hand side this industry information, and click this. This gives you examples of the health and safety documents, and the hazard and risk assessment is part of this. You can opt to download it, or you can view it on the website here. This gives you a list of all of the hazards that are on this form, along with the control measures in place and risk after control measures have been put in place. So using this reference document, you want to select all that apply. Once you've completed this, there's a field to add any comments on your daily tasks, which you can date and put a timestamp on, and then you need to complete your signature to finish this form. Once you've completed this, select the Submit Now button, and this will then appear in your completed forms. To view your completed forms, let's go back to the home page and then click Forms. This gives you an overview of your responses today and also will show you responses from the past. To use forms to build your competency library, we'll complete an example of a logbook entry. To do this, we need to go back to General Forms and find the logbook form. Today we're going to complete the harvester logbook form. Again, this asks for priority, and then we can select the work date that this logbook's for. So we will do this for a week period. Then specify the number of hours worked within this period. You can then give a brief description of the works that were carried out, what type of harvester was used, along with the type of terrain that was being worked. This form then gives you the opportunity to add photographs of the before and after pictures, along with uploading any photographs of machine maintenance that was carried out. You can then add further comments to complete this logbook entry. And then we need to sign this off before clicking Submit. As with the general risk assessment form, this will be added to your today's forms. However, we do need to complete another step to add this to our competency library. To add it to our competency library, select the home page and select Forms. You'll see the harvester operations log that we've just completed at the top here. Swipe left on this entry where you can either view or edit. You want to select view, and this will bring you to your form that you've just filled out. You can see there's a cloud, which is for downloading your form, and a save icon. Click the save icon and then you can name your form. So we're going to call this logbook and then put the date. You can then specify the type of entry, which will determine where it's saved in your competency library. To see all of the forms in your competency library, head across to your profile, scroll down the competency library section, and then you can scroll through the different sections, and here we can see these logbook entries. This is the same process for both the experience and the CPD. And if you click on the logbook entry, you can see the PDF of this. So that's everything you need to do to work with forms in SafeForestry, including how to save to your competency library. For more information on the other features of the SafeForestry app, please see our further videos.